Despite her usually calm demeanor, Su Lian's mind went blank, and she felt completely bewildered. She reached up and touched her face, only to feel flesh. This was a kitchen. Although there was no mirror, there was a large water jar near the door. She stumbled to her feet and hurriedly approached the jar to look inside. A calm water surface reflected an unfamiliar face. Knee and heavy bands, greasy and unwashed for several days, revealed a round face beneath. Although it was as fair as the moon on the 15th night, it was covered with numerous pimples, some even with whiteheads that made one nauseous. Her eyes, however, were quite beautiful, big, round, and with a clear contrast of black and white. Her nose was slightly upturned. But what were those patches of white powder or flour on her face? And what were those two red cheeks? One couldn't deny that the owner of this face had peculiar taste. Liane was stunned for a moment but quickly realized that this face seemed to be hers. How was this possible? When did she transform into this appearance? Could it be a reincarnation? Just as she was surprised and at a loss for explanations, the sound of commotion grew louder from outside the room. "Are you saying Su Huiqi died in the kitchen?" An older woman's voice sounded sharp and disdainful. "Madame Liu, what should we do?" It was the voice of that girl, Cure. Su Liane immediately snapped to attention. Her intuition told her they were talking about her. "You foolish girl, you're usually so clever, but today you've made such a mess." Madame Liu continued, "If she's dead, just dead, but don't leave her in the kitchen. Throw her directly into a well in the backyard. No one will know, and the ghost won't be noticed." Su Liane was shocked, and her rationality returned in an instant. They wanted to kill her to cover heretics. No, at this moment, it should be called destroying the body and erasing the evidence. Madame Liu, accompanied by a group of maidservants, rushed to the kitchen door. Liane had no chance to escape anymore. She was still alive. If Cure discovered that she was still alive, would she throw her into the well to silence her? Having just escaped death, she absolutely couldn't die again. If she wanted to survive at this moment, she had to save herself.